It's been brought to my attention that some men think that single moms in their 30s play hard to get. God
Disqualification.
forbid a girl raises her standards.
You go, girl.
We're not playing hard to get. Our standards are just high now. The bar is
Well deserved. All her friends told her not to settle.
set high. Okay. We've already
Not high enough. Keep going higher.
been there, done that. We see through the bullshit now. It's not
Independent, high value, queen.
the same. I'm not the same that I was 10 years ago.
Even better.
The bar is high. Or we simply just don't want you.
Single moms. Awesome.
It's not that we're playing hard to get, because believe me,
You go, girl.
if I want you and I like you, I'm gonna let you pursue me.
Don't settle.
But if I don't, and I don't think that you're worth my time, I'm not playing hard to get. I simply just don't want you.
Your friends like your unhappiness.
Or you just don't check off all the boxes.
You are the table.
And that's okay. You could check off maybe the next girl's boxes, but you just don't check mine off.
It's all my fault.
So let's stop getting emotional and let's just keep it pushing.
It never ceases to amaze how single mothers always raise their standards higher for the next man after they've already given up their womb.
You just don't understand.
She says, the bar is set high now, but why wasn't that bar high for the guy who impregnated you? Now, the next man has to jump through hoops. He has to accept
Everybody makes mistakes.
another man's child, be a provider, be emotionally available, financially stable, and still deal with the emotional baggage
Yeah.
she brings from her past, all while knowing he wasn't
That's not baggage. That's wisdom and standards.
being worthy of her at her best, but is expected
Jenny Craig.
to perform at his best for a version of her that's already been through it all. Where was
You got a problem with that?
this self-worth and discernment when you chose the man who left? It's always after the heartbreak, the failed relationship, and the child that the standards magically
Don't judge me.
appear. But let a man have a checklist and say he doesn't want a single mom, and suddenly he's shallow
Misogynist, narcissist.
or insecure. This isn't about high standards, it's about selective accountability and expecting the next man
How dare you?
to pay full price for what someone else got for free.
Thank you. They see themselves as super high value, but men have gotten a lot smarter about dating single moms. Hats off to you, wonderful single moms. But men have really educated themselves on what they're getting into with a single mom, and they're not so naive anymore. Single moms have entered the angry phase, and they're mad at men, and they make videos like this where, yeah, these men see the decisions you've made. How old is your kid? What happened to the father? You decided to have a kid with him and then just got rid of him? Do we know what happened? But it's like an epidemic of getting rid of the guy and raising a family without the father, or he just gets them a couple days every other week or this week. Whatever the situation is, it's not ideal. Kids need a father. Am I crazy for saying that? What kind of decisions do you make that you've eliminated this person? Yeah, men aren't jumping the way they used to in pre-2020. They're not jumping like that. Everyone is so much more educated on what's going on. They've gone out. They've gone into these situations and it's, wow, what did I get myself into? I was better off before this. And then what happens is their pool of men they get a choice of shrinks to super desperate, thirsty, simpy guys. And they don't like them. They're too easy. They're not enough fun. They're not enough of a challenge. They're running around. They're buying her flowers. They're giving her money. And they're taking care of the kids. They're being dad number two. And they're disgusted. You would think, these guys think that she's going to like that. She's going to see I'm a stand-up guy. And I'm going to help her out. And she's just misunderstood. And she's a victim. No. I mean, the truth is the amount of guys who are like that are shrinking because they realize, hey, she's going to dump me and half my money is gone. I've been spending money trying to take her out. I've been chipping in for the kids. It's not my kid. What the heck am I doing? Yeah, they're getting a lot more information. So they're not making these terrible decisions. There are good single moms out there. Maybe the father passed away. Maybe sometimes it just doesn't work out. Does it not work out to the extent it's not worked out in the past 3 years? No, there's something else going on there. There's something else going on. I go into that in other videos. But this is typical. She thinks she deserves top tier and everything. And I say, well, okay, me, and gimme, and I deserve this, I deserve that. I said this before. Where's your personality? What's your interest? Where's your kindness? Where's your generosity? Where's your femininity? And guys are seeing that that's not there, and they're going their own way. They're out of there. If this makes sense to you and you want to learn more about this, I'd suggest watching this video up here. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.